So today we are going to be heading down to the loops level, and we're going to be practicing our loops with Rand BB-8. It has 14 puzzles to it, and we're going to start with puzzle number 1, which is not a puzzle, it's a video. I do want you to watch, so go ahead and do that. It does a good job of explaining how this works. So here is BB-8, and BB-8 is going to have to go across and collect all of this space junk, scrap metal. So I'm going to use my forward blocks to do that. Forward, 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 forward. Well, how many times do I have to go forward here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times going forward. Whew, that's a lot of work right there. When I push run, then BB-8 will go forward 5 times and automatically collects the junk. So it's not like Laurel where we have to program it to collect junk. It knows what to do. This puzzle here is a multiple choice one. You just click what answer you think is correct here and then push run to see if you were right. Then what's going to happen is this. You'll have a video that's going to explain what a loop is. And a loop is a direction that we can do over and over and over again. And here's how it works. Watch that video, but also let me demonstrate. In this case, BB-8 is going to move forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. But instead of me dragging out 5 blocks like this, I instead can tell the computer to write the same line of code like this. Repeat 5 times, and then give it some sort of task. It's a mouth. I'm going to put this inside it like this. Repeat 5 times, go forward. This code here is the exact same as this code here. It does the exact same thing. So when I run it, BB-8 is going to go forward 5 times. And that's so much faster, quicker, and easier to do it that way than to drag out 5 of those blocks. And that's how the rest of these puzzles are going to be. We're going to use BB-8 to get across here. So it looks like instead of me dragging out forward blocks, I'm going to use a repeat block. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times I should have him go forward. Now notice though that I've got a 5 up here instead. I'm going to have to click it and then use my keyboard to actually type a number 4. So I'm going to type 4 times and run it and see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4. That looks good. Now I just got to add to it. I'm going to add a turn right here. Turn right. And then I'll use it again. So this time go forward again. Let's see what happens here. I run it. Oops. Run. He goes forward 4 times. Turns to the right. Goes forward 5 times and collects all of them metal. Awesome. Here's another one. This is going to be kind of the same idea. Sometimes we don't start with a repeat block at all. In this case, we're going to have BB-8 go forward and turn to the right. What does he do? Since we're not repeating this step over and over again, we don't repeat it 1 time. We only repeat something 2 or more times. So we went forward, turned to the right. Now we can use a repeat block because we're going to move forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So we'll only use repeat blocks when we're doing something over and over and over and over again, not when we're doing something just 1 time. The same would be true for those turn blocks. We're probably not going to use a repeat in a turn block because otherwise we just spin in circles. Huh. Loops can even work with more than 1 block inside. So in this puzzle, he's going to go forward, 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 turn, forward, 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 turn, forward, forward, forward. This puzzle is saying that I'm going to do all of these steps over and over and over again. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to drag this repeat block out here, and I'm going to put every one of them in. Look how big that mouth gets. That mouth actually will get as big as it takes to put all the code inside. I see that I'm going to do this once, twice, 3 times. So I'm going to change that number to 3. And then what happens is BB-8 is going to do those steps and then do those steps again and then do those steps again. So we're able to do the same directions over and over and over again, which is really awesome. Here's the exact same thing that we might have to see. We're going to have to move BB-8 forward and then probably turn BB-8 to the left, move forward, and then we're going to have BB-8 turn to the right, like this. Let's see what happens. Oops, I messed up my directions. If that happens, just switch them around by clicking on the little thing and changing. Let's see what happens now. Oh yeah, that's much better. These directions, I'm going to repeat all of them because this is like a stair step. I'm going to take this and repeat it this many times. Let's see what happens here. Again, again, again. Got it. You can repeat as many directions as you want. Okay. These are going to be some challenging puzzles. I want you to keep trying at it, though. Do the best you can with them. This puzzle looks like this. This puzzle looks like this. There we go. This puzzle looks like this one. And you're going to keep on going and keep on going. When you get to 13, again, another answer where you click what you think is going to happen. Run the code, see if you are correct or not. It'll tell you yes or no. And then the last puzzle kind of looks like this. The last puzzle is going to have you get from here all the way there, in case you're going to have a blank. How are you going to get there? If you do end up beating all the puzzles, congratulations, you did it. You may push the home button here to choose a free choice activity to end our day. Okay, that's it for today. Remember, computer science will change the world, and you get to be a part of that change.